must be wild yourself, yeah. Thank you for rain, thank you for joy, and thank you for pain. It's a beautiful day, yeah, yeah, yeah. It's a beautiful day. Yo, Sergeant, drop that shit.
Ich habe diesen Traum gehabt, diese Klasse ins Leben zu rufen, und die Jugendlichen wurden nicht dazu gezwungen. Sie haben es gewählt, aber sie haben meinen Traum quasi erfüllt. Also sie haben meinem Traum Leben gegeben, weil wenn ein Lehrer sagt, ich möchte gerne eine Hip-Hop-Klasse gründen, ich möchte gerne das und das machen, dann braucht er Schülerinnen und Schüler, die mitziehen, er braucht Eltern, die mitziehen, er braucht Partner, die mitziehen, die es unterstützen, und wenn ich die nicht gehabt hätte, dann würde es gar nicht gehen, dann wäre das nicht dazu gekommen, und das ist das Wichtige für die Kids. Die haben das von vornherein aufgesogen und zu ihrem Traum gemacht, und das ist das, was wir jetzt erfüllt haben, von It was all a dream zu There's nothing you can't do.
Thank you for rain, thank you for joy, and thank you for pain. It's a beautiful day, yeah, yeah, yeah. It's a beautiful day.
Yo, Sergeant, drop that shit.
All this pain in my stomach, you know I'm not bluffing. Big 40, this shit get the drumming. Sitting my night, me and this buzzing. Can't forget the night to my cousin. Can't forget the night to my cousin. Can't forget the night to my cousin. These niggas stay bugging, these niggas stay wanting. But for me, you know how I'm coming. All this pain in my heart, I had to turn it to something. Cause when I get in my feelings, I pop me a perk. Get in the booth and I'm killing my verse. Get to the money, I call it shit work. Get to the money, I call it shit work.
Thank you for rain.
And thank you for joy, and thank you for pain. It's a beautiful day, yeah, 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 yeah. It's a beautiful day, yeah, yeah.
Mein Name ist Niko BACKSPIN und ich bin hier in New York, und mit mir zusammen ist die Hip-Hop-Klasse hier unterwegs. Gestern sind wir und die Klasse angereist. Die ganze Projektfahrt geht insgesamt 7 Tage. Wir haben bei 3 Tagen geholfen, das Programm zu planen, und begleiten das Ganze mit Kamera. Und heute geht es direkt los in Harlem. Um ein erstes Gefühl dafür zu bekommen, was Hip-Hop für eine Rolle in der Stadt spielt, machen wir die Hush-Tour. Eine begleitete Hip-Hop-Tour an die Geburtsstätten von Hip-Hop. Davon durften wir leider nicht so viel filmen, aber mehr Kultur geht nicht. Eine Hall of Fame, ein Basketballplatz, auf dem es Breaking-Stunden für die Kids gab. Man sieht Ecken, an denen Hip-Hop-Geschichte geschrieben wurde. Und das Ganze endet vorm Apollo Theater, einem der wichtigsten Orte für schwarze Kultur und Black Music.
Sometimes be feeling defeat, it's on repeat. Thought if I smoke another blunt, then it would lead me to some peace. Babe, didn't last, it was so fast. Wasting my time trying to chase a bag. That's when I heard the voice of Jesus. He gave me peace when I was so sad. Chasing my purpose.
Und auch hier im Store haben wir uns was Besonderes überlegt. Denn Breaking-Legende Rockefeller ist am Start.
My name is Rockefeller, and I'm happy to welcome you to New York City. This year is very special. It's the 50th anniversary of hip-hop, so we are all feeling like it's a celebration, and we've come a long way from 1973. I don't know what you were doing in 1973, but I was 2 years old. When I was growing up, hip-hop was also growing up, so I was watching a lot of people change their circumstances. The neighborhood that I'm from is the Bronx, and also El Barrio, not too far from here, East Harlem. And it was going through some economic challenges, so a lot of fires, and then there was a lot of difficulty, you know, trying to get good education, trying to get good employment. So my mom was trying to have good jobs to make sure that I have food. And then as I was getting older, I was trying to be like cool and have like the right gear and everything. So it was a little challenging, but because of creativity, because of art, and because of our traditions, we learned how to make a positive out of such a negative. Everybody come together in the schoolyard. So the DJ would put a table like this, music, cables, food, and everybody would come down, and you would hear the music. So you would come maybe 4 blocks, 5 blocks down, and you would witness artistic manifestations. So people like Razor would get on the mic, and he would say some rhymes, and the DJ would like scratch back and forth. People like me would like start dancing, you know, and feeling the, you know, the vibe. And then you had art. So you had artwork, you know, on the walls, which was also adding to the idea, like you can change your life. You don't have to accept being poor or being uneducated or unemployed. You make your own money, you make your own career. And so I was very blessed, very lucky to be able to make my life out of breakdance as a B-girl. And women who breakdance back then, it wasn't so many of us. It wasn't like so common. But then it became more acceptable, and nobody was judging me, and people were like, okay, you can do it and be with the guys. And that doesn't mean that you're everybody's girlfriend. It just means that you're the woman that likes to do tough, you know, stuff, big moves on the floor. So my name became Rockefeller, one, because I was rocking the fellas, but also I went downtown. After becoming a little bit of a popular person here, I went downtown to Rockefeller Center, and I was trying to dance in front of Rockefeller Center, and then the police was moving us and taking our money. So I went to the police one time, and I was like, why you do that? You know, we're honest people. We're not robbing or stealing. And he was like, oh, no, I'm so sorry. You're trespassing. This is not your property. And I was like, you don't know that? I'm probably a Rockefeller. And so he was laughing, but then every time he came to move us, he would be like, okay, show's over. Oh, Miss Rockefeller. Oh, Lady Rockefeller. So I was like, that's right, you know, and I take my stuff, okay, bye. I started to gain more access to music videos, movies, commercials, and then traveling. And then my first trip was in '94 to Austria. Then I went to Berlin, then I went to France, Paris, Japan, Korea. So I was starting to experience other cultures who loved my culture. And they made me feel good. So I would come back to New York feeling tall. I felt tall because people in other countries were respecting the way I was creating and manifesting hip hop. So it's a beautiful journey, but you have to believe, you have to work hard. It's not easy, but when you work hard, you get to play hard. When you work hard, people respect. People respect the sacrifice. So that's the one thing I believe that hip hop has given me, and I give my students, and I tell the world. Some questions or, yeah?
How was it growing up as a girl and doing hip-hop?
First, when I was younger, I didn't see the difference. But as I'm becoming 16, 17 then, I'm starting to feel like the boys are treating me like, don't be here, this is for us. And I had to become a little more like study and understand why. Why is it that, you know, my brothers, my Latino brothers, my African-American brothers, why? Why do they need the space? And they need the space because in this country, there's so much oppression to Black people, to Latinos, to people who are not white. So they need to create a space for them where they have control and they have ownership. Then I start to understand. And then I start to tell my brothers, I want to stand with you. I want to be strong with you to tell the world we are strong. We are intelligent. Also, for a woman, people expect us to be like makeup, you know, pretty. But there's a time to be a warrior. Growing up, I had a lot of fights because out here in the street, you sometimes have to defend yourself. What am I gonna do? I can't let them punch me. I have to punch back. Toughness is also a part of woman. It's not just a part of a man. Strength is for every human. You have to be strong. So that's a very good question. I appreciate that question because it goes deep. My parents did not like it. No. By the time I was like 28, then I was making money and I was traveling for free. And so then my mother was like, oh, wow, what you do is serious and you are paying your bills. It took maybe 8 years of proving to my mother that what I do is serious and people respect me. That's a good question because it hurt, you know. They didn't understand, so they could not support me. But you have to keep going because it's in your heart. Are you all dancers, artists? Some artists? Yeah, artists? Dancer. Okay, what kind of dance? Oh my goodness, that's... so I don't know if you want to take a moment to do something, but think about it. Think about what move.
Im Snipes Store erkennt Rockefeller den Rapper Razor, der wirklich zufällig am Start ist und auch noch was zu erzählen hat.
Razor, you want to kick a rhyme real quick?
Of course I'm gonna kick around. Breakdance, where you at?
Is you right there?
Breakdance.
I don't dance anymore like I was dancing back then.
I don't want to hear no excuses. Let's go. Come on.
A little something. We'll get to your question. Go ahead, girl. Hey.
Hey. Okay.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Fine. You know it.
Okay.
Uh-huh.
That ain't no little something.
Hey. That's a good
Hey. Come on. Wow.
That's good.
Come on, clap it up.
I wasn't expecting to dance, but here we go. And it's so small here.
Hey. Wow. Oh. And it's go. Fire. Wow.
It's such a small store.
Wow.
Sorry.
Wow. Let's go. Mel, he's from the group Grandmaster Flash and the Furious 5. He got a song where he says, broken glass everywhere. People pissing on the tickets and he just don't care. I can't take the smell, can't take the noise. Got no money to move out, I guess I got no choice. Rats in the front room, ruts in the back. Junkies in the alley with a baseball bat. I tried to get away, but I couldn't get far. Cause a man with a touch of repossessed my car. So don't push me, cause I'm close to the edge. I'm trying not to lose my head.
It's like a jungle sometimes. It makes me wonder how I keep from going under.
Guys, those words rang throughout the entire planet.
That's right.
And everybody knew that there was broken glass everywhere in the streets of the South Bronx. Hip-hop is now $1 billion business. It is done worldwide in places like Germany, Japan, the Middle East. Where you guys from? Germany. Germany. Oh, I said y'all first. Look at that. Oh, größten Tage. We the Scheiße. But yeah, it's traveled all around the world and it started here in the streets of the South Bronx, and that is the power of the voice of the MC. Now, do you guys know what freestyling is? It's when you come up with a rhyme on the spot from your heart and your head. Can I give you an example of a real freestyle? Yes. Can I do that? Who wants to give me a word? So you said respect, you said carpet cleaner, you said snipes, right? Every rapper gets sniped when I'm on the mic. Walking on the carpet cleaner, I can tell you that they fright, scared of everything that's under my feet. Cause I be kicking it like concrete. It's that deep. What did you say? R-E-S-P-E-C-T. Find out what it means to me. I got respect from everything that comes inside of the checklist. Inside of my heart, I'm priceless. Shout out to Tupac, he gave me the spark to walk through the dark. I'm excited, lightning of everything I'm seeing and I'm striking. This is a real freestyle. Shout out to Germany. I know I put it down.
You killed that. Thank you. One more time. One more time for Razor.
Well, let me tell you guys something.
That's the future right there. The future. The future.
Without her, there is no me.
No.
Do you understand that every element connects to the next one? Every piece of the pyramid is powerful, all right? Without the sides, without the lefts, without the rights, we don't have the top, okay? Without her, I wouldn't be able to do what I do as an MC. Rap writers, everybody, we all connected. Hip-hop is a culture. It is not just some genre of music. They took their pain and they turned it into their power. Her moves saved lives. Her moves changed lives. This is what this culture has done. Words have changed lives. Her art inspires, uplifts, changes lives. So when you walk in the presence of this culture, you treat it with the respect it's deserved to have. So y'all give it up for the queen.
Hey. Wow, I gotta get you a pair of sneakers. I'm about to buy. That's it. He earned that.
Thank you very much for your time. It was really great to have you here on this tour, such a legend, like we've learned. Can you maybe give me an idea of the most important thing that hip-hop brought to your life, besides being a B-girl?
I think just letting me know that I have access and I can design my future. That's the one thing hip-hop told me. If you're good and you study, the world is yours. And so that's a pretty big lesson for someone who's coming from a poor place, the parents don't have too much resource. Hip-hop said, do it, be amazing, and the world is yours.
What does it mean to you when you see kids from Germany in that age inspired by the same hip-hop thing that inspired you when you were young?
Well, when I first saw people from the international world, I didn't know what to think of it. I said, why do you like this? Don't you have your thing? Do your thing. but now...
Oh, really like that?
I did, yeah. I didn't understand it because I want to be unique. I want to have my thing. But then as I got older and I went to more countries, I started to see it is different. It is their thing. And it's their language and their fusion of tradition with our hip-hop. So then I started to understand, okay, this is their way out. It's their way to freedom. So let's do it together. It's fine. I'll teach you, you teach me, and it's beautiful. It's a beautiful unity that maybe nobody expected. I look at the next 50 with so much hope, and I want to make more connections and pass the information because they should know more. That way they don't make the same mistakes we made.
You would say we have to teach this generation that they make something even better of it?
Right, and they will. It's called evolution, but we have to share with them our mistakes. Yeah. And sometimes, people are embarrassed, but I'm not embarrassed. This is where I made a mistake. Don't do it. Learn. So if I'm here, you will get further. Because I came pretty far. I told you, I said I was a professor. I didn't graduate from college. So I came far. Imagine how far these young people are gonna go.
Das ist Rockefeller. Show some love. Das war dann auch schon der erste Tag in New York. Und ich glaube, die Schüler und Schülerinnen haben gemerkt, wie diese ganze Stadt Hip-Hop atmet.
Money, drugs, suicide. Life is better when it's you and I. Been taking.
Am zweiten Tag gibt es 2 größere Programmpunkte.
Wir sind heute in Manhattan, wir machen eine Manhattan-Tour und danach gehen wir an die Mott Haven High School.
Es ist sehr respekteinflößend, hier die ganzen großen Gebäude zu sehen, die auch eine große Geschichte haben. Wir werden noch die Mott Haven Community High School in der Bronx besuchen. Da freue ich mich sehr drauf, weil ich gespannt bin, wie das da wirklich so ist.
Und außerdem habe ich auch ziemlich Respekt davor, wenn wir in die Bronx gehen. Ich freue mich tatsächlich sehr. Wir haben auch schon gesagt, dass wir wahrscheinlich, wenn wir ein bisschen älter sind und uns das selbst leisten können, dass wir uns auch noch mal hier treffen und noch mal hier vorbeikommen nach New York und noch einmal alles gucken, was wir jetzt nicht erleben können. Ja.
Was ich an dem Trip mag, ist auf jeden Fall, dass es total cool ist. Wir erleben komplett neue Sachen. Ich weiß nicht, es ist einfach so unfassbar surreal. Also man versteht gar nicht, was da gerade los ist.
I hope you know when the time come, it is all on you. When God is right there, what you gonna do? Take a deep breath. I know you wanna give up on yourself, get your class, get your class.
Durch die Häuserschluchten vorbei am Flatiron Building und dem Empire State Building. Aber jetzt wird's ernst. Von den Wolkenkratzern und Touri-Spots geht es direkt in die Bronx.
I was sitting in my room, shedding tears cause I couldn't do it right. I was dead in the cave to my son, I was a slave and I heard a voice in me and I
Wir sind jetzt in der South Bronx, im wahrscheinlich ärmsten Viertel der Vereinigten Staaten, auf jeden Fall von New York. Und hier ist die Mott Haven Community High School. Und hier hat J.C. Hall ein Projekt ins Leben gerufen, das Kids aus dieser Nachbarschaft, die nichts haben, die Möglichkeit gibt, über Hip-Hop-Kultur etwas aus ihrem Leben zu machen. Und deshalb möchte ich die Hip-Hop-Klasse mit dieser Klasse zusammenbringen, damit sie ein kleines bisschen mehr von dem verstehen, welche Power Hip-Hop wirklich hat.
I'm really grateful you're here. J.C. Hall, I'm a hip-hop artist and therapist. I've been running the hip-hop therapy studio program here now for over a decade. This is year 11. Started back in a little closet on the other side of the building, and now it's just kind of expanded. You'll get to see, you'll come in, it's a nice little L-shaped room, turntables, production equipment, the soundproof booth, the microphone, all that. So it's kids who are, when they were your age, they fell behind about 2 years. Usually outside circumstances, family stuff going on. So they're here now to get credits quicker to try to graduate on time. We engage them in the hip-hop therapy program as a way to get them reinvested in school and to work through certain things, to process certain emotions, certain events, traumas. So yeah, that's pretty much it. Yeah, come on in. I'll keep this. All right, this is what they just did today. You want to show this one? What's a joint you guys want to start with? All right, copy. All right, so cue it up from the top. So this is freestyle, off the top.
You keep talking on bro, what you do? Like, nigga go pick up a tool. Skied up, you don't know what to do. Like, bang get put on news, I put it on bro. I don't let her, like I say, tone on 30s and better. I got my G, and my sweater, I ain't trusting no bitch. She the shutter, with the liquor, she gon' bang. They gon' question how money I send, bet they gon' run. When I bang, baby BK, I ain't never no friends like football, I hip shit. I don't dance, like, got full from my pants.
Here, okay? You can come in a bit if you want.
This program helped me throughout all my life because this was a second chance for me to make it out, to be somebody who I want to be, right? And I feel like if I wasn't here, I wouldn't be the person who I am now. Just for JC, he brought me and he showed me a different world.
Music it's a way of escaping what's really going on. So when I feel like down or something, or I feel like I'm having a horrible day, I just put my headphones on and just make a song. Because I feel like that's who I really am. Like, I feel like I could really be who I am when I make music.
JC has made a big change for a lot of us, Me, myself, personally, like I said, I've been rapping for maybe like almost, 10 years of my life. I didn't really take it serious, though, until my stepfather passed away. He was a big music person, and, I came here, met JC, and it was like JC was like one of the first people like in this place, in this building. Like I could really say like I really connected where he makes a lot of us feel like home. This is my life, honestly. Like when it comes to this is everything I love. I love music. When it dancing too, I love dancing. I was actually dancing before music, but music it helped me express more of myself, helped me express how I really feel,
It's like an outlet, you know what I'm saying? Cause as a kid I ain't really talk a lot, you know what I'm saying? But like you put on a beat, I'll talk to you know what I'm saying? So, I just started coming here, but JC definitely, like, he just showed me a new way. Like, I just love the energy here, and it kind of helps me focus on my school, because before I was cutting school, doing all the, what I'm not supposed to do, but JC was really like that driving focus for me.
What's like your biggest inspiration?
My inspiration, I just want to make my mom proud. You know what I'm saying? Lola, my grandmother, she just passed away, so it's like, I just want to do it for them. You know what I'm saying?
Inspiration, when it comes to life, I'll say probably all the bad that has happened to me. I feel like I could turn all the bad into good if I just do what I gotta do and make my life straight. That's the main focus right now. That's why I came to this school.
I could really say my step-pops, once he passed, it was like, I feel like I had to carry that legacy on for him. And it was like, I started taking it serious, and just ever since it's my new way now, just expressing me, And yeah, that's really my inspiration right there. I do it not only for me, but like I say, for the guys, even they doing it too, but I do it for the guys, I do it for the family, for my son, I do it for everybody, especially ones that I lost. I just try to keep my head up,
Music is like my life basically, because like JC really lifted me up, because I was like way low in the dumps, and now I'm just like here. I feel like the only way I could communicate is like through music. It feels like, like I could only talk to you through it,
This is home. Y'all heard? This is home. This is home.
You gotta say that into the mic. Hold on. This is home.
This is home, y'all. This is everything. Every time when I'm home, I'm listening to music. Just came back to come visit JC, man. This is home right here. I take this forever, wherever I go. Germany, Europe, wherever.
Chicago, we taking
ever. Word.
Like a last chance, really. Because I've been in many different schools. I was skipping school, and it's like, I never felt comfortable. This school makes me feel comfortable.
All of us are here for a reason. We messed up. I see this as a second chance, an opportunity to be better than who you were before.
The best part of this program, is the kids, man. It's not even like the fancy equipment, the real nice, I started this with the headphone mic and a little laptop, and it was dope, because the kids. And there's so much talent here. Like, this is the birthplace of hip-hop. They're all diamonds in a rough. Like, if they're just given spaces to bloom, you know what I mean? Like, and to kind of really realize that potential, man, who knows where they would be.
We all come from down here, like, right at the bottom, like, bottom. If it wasn't for this, it wasn't for the music, and if it wasn't for JC, a lot of us would really still be at the bottom, feel me? So, like I said, I give a lot of credit to JC and to them, A lot of them help me sometimes, and I'm down. I come in here, so a lot of times he came in asking me, "Are you good? You want to talk? What's up, man?" He called me, text me, It's like, I don't know, I just love a lot of these guys in here, for me, and it's good community, good school, positive school, a lot of good energy, positive energy, and especially from JC. This man, he man, like it's times I done cried in here, like literally cried, and me myself, I don't like to cry, but I done cried talking to JC. Why? Because it's like he just makes you feel comfortable to that point to where you can cry and can talk about what you need. Even if you don't want to talk to him, you can get in the booth, talk to the mic. If that's what you feel comfortable, talk to the mic if anything. Cry in the booth if anything. It's like, right now I'm ready to cry because like this really get deeper than what it really is. And it's like, it's just crazy.
I think part of why hip-hop culture transcends the Bronx, America, and all that is its socio-political resonance, right? There's something within it. It's birthed from oppression. And like from an intersectional lens, oppression can exist in various forms, right? It can exist socioeconomic status. You don't necessarily have to be from the South Bronx, an individual of color, to have experienced times when someone's had their foot on your neck. You know what I mean? Whether it's being a woman, whether it's being impoverished, whether it's the dictatorship you're living under, or whatever is going on, and you're all around the world. You know what I mean? And this is a way to kind of like, I think hip hop culture represents that striving for growth, for self-actualization, self-fulfillment, becoming yourself, you know? So I think even if your circumstances are different, each of you has someone in your life or circumstances in your life that's dragging you down, and hip-hop culture is a way of helping uplift you. It's firmly entrenched in that, you know what I mean?
What do you want to be when you grow up?
I just want to be somebody that people could look to and just have a smile on their face, be like, yo, he really did that. Like, that's what I want to be.
I want to be inspirational to people that are like me at my age, going through the same thing as me. So I want to elevate, especially as a musical artist, as a musician, as a rapper, and just really get a fan base that really looks to me and says, like, nah, he's not a rapper. Like, he's really my inspiration. He's somebody I look up to. Like, nowadays, especially over here, everybody's, like, the same. Everybody looks up to the same people. I want to elevate as an artist and then start my own program, for kids like me that really need help in school and really, need somewhere to go when it comes to, expressing your feelings and stuff like that, like how it is here. Like how we come to the studio and we just record. And our day gets way better. That's what I really want to do when I grow up.
What I want to do when I grow up is this right here.
I want to grow up to inspire kids that didn't really have nothing, kids that can't express their feelings the right way, like me, myself. So self-experience, like me coming up, I couldn't go to somebody to talk. I couldn't sit here and have conversations like I do with JC all day, every day. I didn't have nobody for that. So I always thought nobody wanted me to be around, nobody wanted me there. And the fact when I came here, like, it felt like they wanted me here and like I was supposed to be here. It just changed a lot of me. And it made me come up and be a bigger person, a better person of who I was before. Like I said, I wasn't going to school. Like I said, I didn't care about nothing because I felt like nobody cared about me. But till I got here, honestly.
Once I came here, I opened up. I started just talking, and everybody was just loving me and, caring for me. And me, I was one of the persons that just want to give to others before I think about myself. That was the person I am. And now that I'm that, I'm ready. I'm ready for anything that's coming up, y'all.
Now that I'm in this program, I really realized, that school isn't bad. If you around people that are uplifting you and you're around people that really care about you and everybody's showing you we really care, like we really trying to get you right. Aside from the music, this program, this school, I really like this school. And I just got here. 3 days ago.
I love these teachers, every last one of them, especially this man right here. It's my guy right here. It's my guy, JC. You know that, JC.
Thank you, buddy. I appreciate you. No matter where you're from, it resonates worldwide, right? For a reason. I think it's because it represents overcoming like oppressive forces, things that might hold you down, whether it's, parents, teachers, institutions, whether it's mental health struggles, things you're going through that you can't necessarily put your finger on. You're struggling with depression, anxiety, trauma, certain things eating you up. Boom. Thank you guys. It was a pleasure to meet y'all.
Wir sind hierher gekommen, mit den Schülern zu reden, ein anderes Schulsystem kennenzulernen und was die mit dem Hip-Hop-Programm halt hier erreicht haben oder erreichen noch wollen. Und es ist ein anderes Gefühl, hier reinzukommen, weil diese Metalldetektoren, sowas gibt es halt nicht in Deutschland. Und es ist Gutes zu sehen, wie Kinder wirklich sich verbessern können durch Hip-Hop.
Und ich hatte auch am Anfang ein bisschen Angst davor, die Leute hier kennenzulernen, aber als wir dann drinnen waren, kamen die mir auch alle echt sehr sympathisch rüber. Es war lustig mit denen. Am Anfang war das ein bisschen für mich schwer zu verstehen, was mit Hip-Hop-Therapie gemeint ist, aber jetzt verstehe ich, was gemeint ist.
Coming to the Bronx, like it was different than being in Manhattan. The vibe is a little bit different.
The students seemed very kind, and I think it was a great experience to be here and maybe take something with us. What they said or what JC Hall said.
No, I didn't think that I will dance at all because I was dancing at Snipes and I didn't expect it to. I like to dance and I just like, also ich habe es dann halt einfach getan and I liked it, like they were hyping me up and that's like I was feeling more good about myself and yeah.
Cool. Ego Boost.
Ich dachte in Deutschland, das ist so schon dieses Hip-Hop krass, aber als ich hierher kam, das war ein anderes Level. Ne? Das war richtig heftig und dann haben wir halt ein bisschen mit denen gerappt und was heißt gerappt? Wir haben denen ein bisschen zugehört. Ich kann nicht rappen, ich rapp für mich selber, aber hier, ich würde mich das trauen, bin ich euch ehrlich. Ja.
Hier hinzukommen ist echt eine krasse Erfahrung, weil man das so überhaupt nicht kennt, so in Deutschland. Das ist cool, wie die so offen mit uns reden, obwohl die uns nicht kennen und wie nett die sind und dass man mit denen tanzen kann und Spaß haben kann.
When we were in the room, it was really nice because all the students were really open and it was a lot of fun. I wished we had more time to be with them, but it was really fun just getting like the raw hip-hop experience because they practice it like so much better than us, I think, because I think they feel it in another way than we do. So it was really fun just getting to know them and they were really nice.
When we first came out of the subway, it was like, okay, so we're here now, we're in the Bronx. So we were told how it is here or have images in our head. Now we were there. And that were complete difference from Manhattan, Harlem, anything we have seen before. Now we were here and these people are so open and we're like, okay, you are the Hip-Hop-Klasse. We love you for what you do. We are the same community, we are the same culture. And it's amazing and I love that, it's beautiful.
Auch als sie dann so geredet haben, es war auch ziemlich deep manchmal. Das fand ich ziemlich beeindruckend schon.
Also es war auf jeden Fall hier im Allgemeinen der Bronx sehr respekteinflößend.
Ich fand es auf jeden Fall cool hier, auch in der Schule. Wir haben ja jetzt in Hamburg schon eine Dokumentation darüber gesehen. Aber die jetzt auch nochmal zu treffen, die Lehrer und die Schüler, war auf jeden Fall war cool, die waren alle nett.
Das war's also, unser kleiner Besuch hier bei JC Hall und seinem Programm. Und ich muss sagen, ich habe das jetzt in meinem Leben schon ein paar Mal erlebt. Aber die Geschichten der Kids, die in diesem Kurs sitzen und ihr Leben in die Musik packen, das, was sie in diesem Viertel erleben, in Songs packen und dann auch eben der Klasse, mit der ich hier bin, ihre Lebensgeschichte erzählen und auch fragen, wie Inspiration oder was die Helden sind, quasi in so kleinen Dingen denken, wo es um ihr Leben geht und das eigene Leben ein bisschen zu verändern. Da kriege ich Gänsehaut. Und ich glaube, allein deshalb ist es schon so ein schöner Moment, also für mich ein besonderer Moment gewesen, diese beiden Klassen miteinander zu verbinden. Und ich hoffe, dass irgendwas übergeblieben, dass die verstehen, wie wichtig diese Kultur auch in ihrem Leben sein kann.
Klar. Let me tell you a story about a boy named Wiley. He was on his own. Write music to stay in his zone. Pray to God that he gon' make it home. Had a couple of problems and all to solve them. The only way it was the music. Many carried his heart on his muscle. Trying to keep his boys out of struggle. Fight demons. Call our little boys and started feeling like a remix. And it's sad.
Um den Tag noch etwas ausklingen zu lassen, gibt es noch ein sportliches Highlight für die Kids. Wir fahren mit der U-Bahn noch ein paar Stationen weiter und schauen ein Baseballspiel der New York Yankees im legendären Yankee Stadium. Der letzte gemeinsame Tag geht für mich persönlich schon mal richtig gut los. Wir besuchen die Jay-Z-Ausstellung im Brooklyn Museum.
We're in the museum from Jay-Z, right?
Ja, wir sind im Jay-Z-Museum.
Hier kann man so viel Neues über ihn lernen.
Ich finde, es ist eine richtig schöne Ausstellung hier.
Sehr spannend, hier zu sein. Die ganzen Räume sind mit auch Audioinformationen gefüllt und so. Da oben ist ein Raum, wo man so einen großen Screen sieht und wo da so ein bisschen über seine Geschichte erzählt wird. Also ich finde, es ist sehr gut hier.
Fand ich super cool, wir haben extrem viel gelernt.
Es war ja auch so eine Videoausstellung da drin, das hat mich so doll gefangen. Ich wollte selber auch klatschen, als alle anderen geklatscht haben. Ich fand es sehr interessant.
Weil man konnte Filme sehen, wie er aufgewachsen ist und was seine wichtigsten Sachen in seinem Leben waren. Ja, also es ist ziemlich cool hier.
Ich habe schon ein paar Mal erwähnt, dass ich auf jeden Fall ein sehr großer Verehrer seiner Arbeit bin. Und hier wird das alles nochmal komprimiert. Ich hoffe, die hatten alle viel Spaß. Aber ich bin gerade sehr blessed. Also, ich sag nur so.
Yo, Vanessa got the sauce.
Nach der Ausstellung laufen wir weiter durch Brooklyn, denn die nächste Überraschung wartet schon. Wir sind bei einem der Highlights dieser Tour angekommen, denn man muss ja nochmal betonen, dass wir hier sein können mit einer Gruppe von 20 Kindern der ersten Hip-Hop-Klasse in Deutschland. Liegt auch daran, weil Snipes Bock hatte, diese ganze Idee mitzumachen. Und natürlich wollen wir sie dann auch in einem ihrer Flagship-Stores besuchen. Wir sind hier in Brooklyn. Es ist, wie ich gelernt habe, einer der größten und vor allen Dingen auch einer der erfolgreichsten Stores. Und dieses Team hat sich für diese Kids auch noch was Besonderes einfallen lassen. An dieser Stelle schon mal danke Snipes für die Möglichkeit und danke für das, was jetzt kommt.
Wir haben heute einen Workshop gemacht.
We painted BIG.
Das war so kreativ und sehr spaßig. Wir hatten einen extra Künstler dabei, der hat uns einzeln erklärt, was wir machen sollten.
What we're gonna do is this side of the face, we're gonna go with the light brown and his nose too, okay? We're doing literally just this side of his face and his nose, okay? So far so good. I mean, we gotta represent the culture here, so you know, I'm happy that they all know who Biggie is, so that's a plus. I wasn't sure what their knowledge was as far as New York, but yeah, these kids are right on it.
Danach haben wir noch sehr schöne T-Shirts bekommen, also wir sind alle sehr, sehr glücklich darüber.
What bridge is this? The Brooklyn Bridge. You like? All right, but there's more in the bag. A very good friend who's an artist, and this artist made this exclusive Snipes tee that celebrates the 50 years of hip-hop.
Anschließend haben wir eine mega krasse Überraschung bekommen.
We got 150 American dollars. It's not green money like Biggie, but we got some great orange money for you guys to spend today. You get one, you get one, you get one. Y'all all get one. So, since you guys are so darn amazing, y'all all will receive both shirts, and y'all all will receive $150 to spend here right now.
Es ist sehr schwer zu erklären, weil wir sind alle so glücklich darüber und das hätten wir echt nicht erwartet.
Just sick. I love it, man.
Die ganze Klasse geht gerade shoppen, das macht Spaß. Bockt richtig.
Nach wahrscheinlich 4 Stunden Workshop, Gutschein und Kleidung aussuchen, geht es weiter nach Pebble Beach, meinem ganz persönlichen Lieblingsort in New York. Hier lassen wir die letzten Tage noch einmal Revue passieren.
It's a beautiful day, oh yeah.
Jetzt sitzen die da und lassen das so ein bisschen Revue passieren. Das will ich mit dir auch machen. Sag mir mal, wie sind deine Eindrücke jetzt nach diesen 3 Tagen?
Also ich glaube, damit die das Revue passieren lassen können, musst du dir da ungefähr jetzt 1-2 Jahre sitzen lassen. Also so viel, wie jetzt allein in diesen 3 Tagen passiert ist und so viele unglaubliche Dinge. Also alleine, dass wir mit einer Schulklasse aus Hamburg, der ersten deutschen Hip-Hop-Klasse, zum 50-jährigen Jubiläum der Hip-Hop-Kultur nach New York fliegen. Ja. Dass das möglich ist, das ist so absurd und trotzdem für die Kids jetzt so Realität geworden ist. Und das merkst du in jeder Phase an. Und all die Dinge, die jetzt passiert sind, all diese genialen Geschichten, einfach großartig.
Aber lass uns das doch noch mal versuchen zusammenzufassen. Der Punkt, an dem du mir davon erzählt hast, du möchtest ein Modul Hip-Hop in deiner Schulform mit etablieren, zu jetzt sitzen hier 20 Kinder. Kannst du die Reise von deinem Angle aus irgendwie mit Worten beschreiben?
Also ich war mir immer sicher, dass es eine gute Idee ist, Hip-Hop in die Schule zu bringen, das zu machen. Aber das, was jetzt passiert ist in diesen 3 Jahren, ist halt weit, weit über dem, was man erwarten konnte. Also es war klar, dass es auf jeden Fall für die Kids was Cooles ist, was sie abholt, was als Vehikel funktionieren kann, um sie wirklich zu motivieren, gerne zur Schule zu gehen, da mehr Leistung zu zeigen und vielleicht auch nebenbei Skills zu lernen, von denen sie gar nicht wissen, dass sie gerade lernen. Also diese Fragen, wer bin ich, was kann ich, was so die Grundfragen sind, was einfach jeder Jugendliche einfach wissen sollte, irgendwann mit 15, 16 zu sagen, da will ich hin, das ist mein Ziel, das sind meine Skills, das ist das, was mein Talent ist, was meine Motivation ist irgendwo. Aber das, was jetzt passiert ist, ist halt so weit drüber, es ist nicht in Worte zu fassen.
Ich glaube, wir hören am Schluss noch einmal, was die wirklich darüber zu sagen haben, wie sie das hier alles fanden.
Ich fand alles mega.
Dass wir in der Mothaven High School waren, zu hören, was die Kinder und Jugendlichen da aus ihrem Leben erzählt haben.
Und es hat mich sehr positiv überrascht, wie die drauf waren.
Und jeder war total offen und es war auch total interessant, was die alle erzählt haben.
Das mit den Gutscheinen war super, es war toll organisiert.
Der Snipes Store und der Harlem Tag.
Und außerdem fand ich im Gesamt die Reise einfach so geil.
Es ist einfach ein riesiger Lebenstraum, der in Erfüllung gegangen ist.
Und jetzt
bin ich halt hier früher als erwartet.
Cool, dass wir das jetzt schon machen dürfen und auch so tiefe Einblicke in die Stadt kriegen konnten.
Ich bin einfach glücklich.
Also ich bin mir auf jeden Fall sicher, dass ich mit 80 meinen Kindern allen erzählen werde, wie gut dieser Trip war.
Einfach unglaublich. Kommt einfach hierher, ist krass.
Danke an Herrn Krüger, den Lehrer, der dieses Projekt gestartet hat. Danke an diese Klasse, die auch wirklich Bock gehabt hat, das Ganze zu machen und die in diesem ganzen Modul auch wirklich daran arbeitet. Und die Geschichte zeigt, Hip-Hop hat ihnen geholfen, sich selbst als Persönlichkeit zu verbessern. Wenn es euch gefallen hat, wenn ihr Spaß dran gehabt habt, dann gebt mir einen Hip-Hop auf 3, okay? 1, 2, 3.
Thank you for joy and thank you for pain. It's a beautiful day, yeah, 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 yeah. It's a beautiful day. When I get in my feelings, gotta separate. This shit play in my head, gotta meditate. And if you don't understand, I'ma set it straight. I'm young and I do all this time away. Thank you, mama and pops, gotta dedicate. I'ma get to the bed any type of way.
Pull the strap tightly around your waist.
Wenn wir angucken, lassen wir schon. Der ist so knapp. Was habe ich gesagt? So sieht das alles aus, wenn das leer ist. Leute, das ist mein Vlog. Mein Traum ist wahr geworden. USA in New York. Größte in New York.
Der geht immer schlimmer.
Hey.
That's what people say.
The next day.
Bei uns ist gerade 8:47 Uhr und wir gehen jetzt raus und das ist mein Outfit. Leute, ich bin gerade unterwegs und das ist so ein heftiges Gefühl, weil ich wollte schon immer kommen, ne?
Wir sind jetzt noch nicht mal im Herzstück und es geht jetzt schon mit den Goofy New York Memes los.
Mein Gott, Junge! Ich sag euch mal ungefähr, was Kiel damit so meint.
Hallo,
und das ist mein Frühstück mit Smoothie, Wasser und Salat.
Hallo! Hallo Leute, wir sind gerade in New York. Was geht? Bach, auf jeden Fall. Allah!
Allah! Oh! Oh! Oh!
Day 2.
Oh, ich weiß nicht, was hier abgeht.
Yankees! Er macht keinen Home Run. Ich glaube nicht, dass er Home Run macht.
Kann ich das jetzt hinstellen?
So Leute, wir kommen was von Snipes. Alle haben was bekommen. 150 € Gutschein. Ich bin so dankbar. Wir haben davon noch so ein freshen Bild gemalt. Und sind Sie zufrieden? Ja.
Das ist mal B. So, aber weil ich jetzt nicht
Der Junge sieht okay.
Day 4.
Alles wirklich unsers? Keine Ahnung.
Was alles für Fabian, was alles für mich.
The next day.
War ich still. Leute, es regnet gerade, aber das ist New York.
Wir sind trotzdem in New York.
Ja.
I got the Brooklyn tea.
Sechs Stunden später. 12 Uhr Mitternacht.
Oh Gott, und...
they ask you how you are, you just have to say that you're fine when you're not really fine.
Am Morgen.
Koffer ist so schwer, das ist einfach unglaublich.
Bei mir sind sie 10.
Mit dir ist hier eigentlich gut.
Backspin.